guys, so in this one I'm going to show you how to use and work the crash car exports, where you get the cars and where do they go. Alright, so what I've done here is, you can see I've sectioned this off, and it's really simple on how this works. So I'm going to pick a color we don't have there yet. I don't know, let's use black. Alright, so let's start over here. So California, Oregon ports. So that's going to go over here, right? So what I'm explaining here is all of these cars here are going to go to these ports. So if you are trying to get to a coast, these areas are what you use, okay? And now you have a so now you have ports here, and I believe there's one in Louisiana. So now all these cars here, right, go this way. They all go down, and then these come over. Alright, you see where I'm going here? So now, why is this important? Okay? Does anybody know why this is important? So why this is important is, when you first start out, you're going to be doing crash cars. A lot. You're going to be doing a lot of CODs and a lot of crash cars. You know, so now, because the ports are here, here, right here, here, right here, like this whole area is a huge one right there. And then you got those there. Okay? So those are where cars go back to. So now, this is great for the guys that live around these areas. Okay? So why is this great? Well, it's great because as long as you stay in these marked areas for your ports, you are guaranteed cars home. So the guys that live down here in like this Corpus Christi, Houston area, there's a lot of ports there. Now, as most of you know, I live here. This is where I live. So what I do is, if I cross this line, if I cross that right there, that means getting home for me is really difficult. So what I do if I have to do that, and think about this, if you're running crash cars, what is the best area here? Like, what do you want to run? So I live here, right? So I'm going to pull a load out, and I'm either going to stop here or I'm going to go all the way, right? Now I'm in this area, okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to run down. And then, now this is where you kind of, so at this point, I've had a great run out. I've used crash cars or big trucks to get me down here, okay? Down right here. So now what I've done, what I do is I look for a load, because in Texas, what do they have a lot of? Trucks. There's tons of trucks in Texas. Well, who wants Texas trucks? Right here. Especially these guys want Texas trucks. You know why they want Texas trucks? Because they're rust-free. Paint's a little faded, but you can fix paint better than you can fix rust. So, if you noticed the last couple weeks, this is what I've been doing. But you can also and I'll do another one with the load board later. Like, you can, this time of year and coming up, you can run these. This is called snowbirds. That there's a snowbird run. They all come down to Florida for the winter. All these guys come down to Florida, right? Now you got, that's not only snowbirds. Snowbirds, snowbirds, snowbirds. They all go to the south. All these southern states all have snowbirds. I don't know nothing about this section of the world. Because until next year, we're not going to deal with it. So, if you guys are following me, this is kind of how the loading works. And I'll do another video, and I'll, at another time, I'll actually do this on the load board. But if you want to run local, this is not the area, because it is so congested right in here. That's all congestion. So what that means is you can get a lot less miles staying in that area. So with me living here, I live here. So what do I want to do every week? Boom. Boom. Come on out west. Now, do I want to go south? No. You know why I don't want to go south? Because every car hauler and their mother wants to go south. So, what you do, in the same way I figured this out, sit and play on the load board. You could spend weeks on the load board. And now this area here, I love this. I love this north to south. North to south. So, that's kind of the running lanes. I know it started off with like the ports and the crash cars, but it's not just crash cars, it's also export. So now, I don't know if you've noticed, but this is what I've done. Calais, Florida ports. Texas, Louisiana ports. Florida, Georgia. New Jersey, Maryland, Delaware. Now, that one there can be tricky, because this here can go either way because it's so close. So, just got to be on what you're looking for. Up here is going there. It's going there. So, alright guys, it's your boy Hotshot. Hope this helped you out a little bit with support cars and how to find and run lanes and what goes where. And if you think I'm lying, come out here in the load board, look for crash cars going that way. Alright? Alright guys, it's your boy Hotshot Dave. Like, share, subscribe. Forget to hit the store. We're out. Alright guys, thanks for watching the video. I enjoy you guys stopping by. If you wouldn't mind if you could hit that subscribe button, hit the bell right next to it so you know when we go live. Don't forget, hit the Hotshot Dave store and get in on the giveaway we got going on. Hotshot Dave, we're out.